Hey folks, and welcome to Green Hat Gardening. It is a bright sunny day and we just skirted some frost this morning in the garden. I did not put out the frost blankets because I was not expecting it, at least this morning. The last day of October, Halloween, and we have peppers to pick. So let's get to picking. Brought out the wash pan today. And again, today I'm only going after these bigger ones. I was afraid I was going to lose them. The little bitties, we'll leave them another week. I'll keep the frost blankets on them. There's lots of little bitty ones. They really don't give us a whole lot of use, but I don't want to lose the larger ones. So that's what we're picking today. That's an example of a larger one that I've left last time. By comparison, see this little bitty is the one I'm leaving. We will chance them another week to go into something a little bigger than that. Another great one. Over here, I feel good ones here. Hopefully we have a good harvest today. You just never know. That one. And with this bit of warm weather, the red wasps have come out and they're not terribly happy. All the leaves have lots of moisture on them and they're cool. And they're trying to hide in them while I'm trying to pick, and nobody's happy right now. So I'll pick these and go back inside and let them do what they want to do and be cool and happy, I suppose. Because that's the right way to do things. Dirt on it. So we'll come up here and we'll get this guy for sure. Down a little bit. May not have needed this pan, but I'd rather have it and not need it, as the saying goes. Try to fix that. I'm gonna get that guy. That one started holding off. We're gonna kick him. I'm not sure about fixing that guy. He's gonna fix itself for me. Okay, we'll go around back. There's always some surprises back here, and I may have to do this differently next year. kind of be a little hard to get in here. Fine. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, that whole thing broke off. So we'll set this one. That's got the only other one works now, but all the others were too small, unfortunately. Lose an eye here. Replacing all the stakes next year. Look at that nice one. This was something that I missed. I always miss something. These are way down in here. Yeah, if I had seen that one last time, I would have cut it for sure. That's a fantastic one. It's another good showing on the back side of things here. And now we get in here, the front side of things. Slipping on the hose pipe. First I'm going to take this guy off the top. That one's a nice one. That was a really nice one. There we go. Starting to build this little pan up, which is good. Looks good. And that broke straight off. Let's get in here and see. There's something huge hiding down here. There's a decent sized one there. The limbs completely falling over. We got some littles. Like I said, I leave the littles. I hope to give them a little more time. Remarkable showing in late October. I'm so wildly impressed at how this one little bed is done. It's just done so well. How easy it is to miss big peppers, especially if they're hidden or hanging low. I would dare say that I've still missed some today out here so far. But it's right now I've got this pan, so it's hard to complain or protest when you have that much production. It's so good. Straight up. What a beauty. That was weird, broken. Ain't going anywhere. Got this one. Nice. Nice or nice enough. Huh. Put that on the back side of that. I think the cold did affect these a little bit, but not too wild. This won't be a big final harvest by any means when I do something next week. There will still be some. Let's go check that second bed. Right now we're over to the second bed. Not that we have a whole lot of room left in this, but we do have some over here that I'm going to take. They're nice and green. And there is definitely a fungus or something going on with these peppers, and I see it trying to get to the other peppers too. And so next year we won't grow peppers in this bed. We're going to rotate it out. We're going to use something different over here. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. But this is pepper production. Largely been with one bed this year. Very, very little exception. Basically tells me I only need that one pepper bed. If I'm getting this much production, basically every week at this point. There's no plan. Try to utilize the spaces efficiently as I can and get the most out of. And I may not be very angry. I did not mean to. Buy their zinnias here. The bumblebees are getting a little excited. Little bees. It's a warm day and they're out here trying to pollinate. And I'm kind of in the way. I'm causing chaos. I don't mean to be chaos. There's going to be a little editing of this part. So this is getting so full, I need to move a few pepper plants. Peppers. Just to the basket so that this doesn't, I don't lose them so they don't fall over. That is a full, that's a full wash pan. And we already got this half done. Now we're going to come in here, and you know what, we're going to cut this stem, this pumpkin vine. Throw it over there. We do not need it in our way. And the same thing with this tomato, honestly. Because we want to come in here and really get this pepper. See if there's anything here. Let me get this pepper. Big one there. Look at that, nice. And you heard me talking, oh, the second bed doesn't do anything. Second bed doesn't do anything. And here we get these gorgeous little peppers. Take that one. Reach way back over here. Get this one that I didn't see. And there may in fact be some over there that I can't see. I think there is. And oh, now I realized I got along here. I'm gonna be right back. Didn't think we needed 2 wash pans, but it turns out we do, because this basket's already full. And I was putting things over here. That wash pan's full. Now we're going to start on this wash pan. And I love these little, when they start to turn, you end up with these little tricolor peppers. They're very interesting. I like them. And so, yeah, we're gonna step over in here. There's two decent peppers way back in the back. I have not seen. I believe it is if they were even there. Just a little bit will take it. Now I'm gonna pull up this and see what else I've been missing. Still heavily wet with dew from this morning. There we go. I normally wouldn't have taken that one, but it kind of snapped off with me, so we'll take it. It's good and green, and it will do just fine. Now, one thing I have noticed is that the end cap of the peppers always seems to do better for some reason, and I expect nothing less today. So let's get in here and look so you can see this firsthand. There's this gorgeous pepper. This one literally hanging over in the basket itself. Look at that. See, that was the right idea. We're getting this full up. Looking down here on the end, look. Here we are. There's another. For whatever reason, this little end spot here, whatever pepper gets put there, tends to outperform everything else in the bed. Is it lighting? Is it less water? Is it more water? I have yet to figure it out. But regardless, I'm quite thankful for what it provides. Here's one more. May have to have the clippers for that one. There's a little one we will leave for another week. But what a fantastic little bounty that this has been off of that one pepper plant. Look how much our second wash pan is filled up. I think I'm going to do the same here for this last plant. There's no point in putting it back on the tripod. That's wilted. There's something a little odd about that one, or wrong. This one, the weeds had nearly taken over. It had too much competition for weeds. So I don't know that it's going to have anything for us, unfortunately. It said, here's your one. I think that may be the last one. Well, if that is the last one, then that is 2 wash pans completely full of bell peppers. How about that for a season ender? It's fantastic. What a great year for gardening it's been, especially with the bell peppers. It's just been unreal. And there may be still a small harvest next week, but I'm sitting here, and to my left, little bell pepper. But until next time, keep digging and keep growing.